On this visit to Disneyland Paris, we're staying at the Hotel Cheyenne. Now this is special for us because it completes the full set. We've stayed at every hotel now. So we're going to show you what the Cheyenne has got to offer. Now the reason we come to the Cheyenne, we stayed at the Hotel New York a couple of months ago and we came to visit and I was really excited. Look at this! All the years coming to Disneyland Paris, this is the first time I've walked down here to the Hotel Cheyenne and I think I'm really impressed. The theming is superb. Yeehaw! So this is the building we're staying in this time, the Wyatt Earp building. Every one of the different buildings at the Hotel Cheyenne is named after somebody famous in Western mythology, like Calamity Jane, Wyatt Earp, Doc Holliday, Sitting Bull. And I think I just can't get over, considering this is one of the cheaper hotels, the theming is fantastic. It's like a Western town. There's something different round every corner. We get the camera to sweep round now, you can just see some of the detail in the middle. You got like, well obviously like a water pump here, and I don't know whether this is a barbecue or it's supposed to be like an old stable. Further down there's some wagons parked up down there. And again, if we spin back around, this is really, you can see they've just started to put a bit of Christmas decoration up on there. But it's a great time of year to come because the autumnal thing, look at the leaves in the tree down there. You know, some of the hotels at Disneyland Paris are a lot better than this in terms of facilities you get, but I think the way this is spread out and you can walk around it, it's something really different for Disneyland Paris. Outside the bank here at the Hotel Cheyenne in Disneyland Paris, but it's not really a bank, it's a Starbucks, which is fantastic because certainly now when we're here in November, it's open from 7 o'clock in the morning all the way through till 11 o'clock at night. So it's great for us. It means we can nip out of the room and get breakfast early before heading off to the parks, and you can come here for a snack in the evening. Really nice feature. This is the main square at the Hotel Cheyenne. Now it may look deserted, but to be fair, we've chosen a time to film when probably everybody else is at the parks. Now this shows you, as well as Starbucks, there are other dining and drinking options. You've got the Red Garter Saloon, which is on till late. You can get cocktails and drinks in there. And then the Chuck Wagon, which is open for breakfast and evening meal. And when we arrived last night, I can tell you there was an enormous queue for the Chuck Wagon. So whether you have to book or just go at a time that isn't too popular, I'd definitely check it out. End of a hard day walking around the park. It's a good way to finish it. It's November, but it's still quite warm actually. I thought I'd have a rum and coke before bed and unwind. Let your legs rest. Okay, we're out of our room at the Cheyenne and we're going to see how long it takes to walk to the lake area. so we're going to use this as a reference point to stop the time, and it's 8 minutes to here, because from here, whether you were coming from Santa Fe, Sequoia Lodge or Newport Bay, or obviously the New York here, you would come to this point and then go in the park. So to the Cheyenne, it's about an extra 8 minutes, which is not bad at all. And as you can see, all the way, it's flat surface, great for walking on, or wheelchairs or strollers, no problem. Now, one thing you should know about the Cheyenne, it's got 2 floors all the way around, so you could get a ground floor room, or maybe you're on the first floor, but there are no lifts. The only way to get up to the first floor is by the steps, so if you've got a stroller or a wheelchair, make sure you ask for a ground floor room. I'm going to do my review of the Cheyenne room here, next to this nice picture of Bullseye and Woody and Jessie. And the theming around the room, like the hotel, is really good. It's based on Woody's Roundup. Nice, everyone's got a nice little Woody lamp here over the bed. And it's definitely smaller than some of the rooms we've stayed at in some of the other hotels at Disneyland Paris, but that's no problem, because at the end of the day, you just rest here in the day, sleep here at night, and most of the time you're off in the parks. Now, what I would say is we paid £50 extra to get a room with 2 double beds, because some of the rooms at the Cheyenne come with 1 double bed and then a pull-out bed for the other 2 people. But for the amount of money we're paying, an extra £50 for 3 nights, I thought it was worth it, and everyone's happy that we've got a proper bed each. But overall, I'd definitely recommend the Cheyenne. As I've already said, and you've seen the rest of the video, the grounds are superb. It's a bit longer to walk to the park than, say, the Sequoia Lodge or the Hotel New York, but a really good price for a nice hotel.